Well, Arnie, congratulations on tonight. You've come in and you've put 5 goals past the side that coming into tonight had only conceded once, hadn't conceded from open play or qualification. Was this the best your side has been offensively throughout this qualification cycle?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think we've had, we've had scores the same. The Asian Cup, we beat Indonesia 4-0 and that, but I think the players are getting to, of course we don't get to spend that much time together, that the players are starting to understand what exactly we want from them, and I thought tonight there was more penetration, more timing of runs in behind Palestine's high line defence, and so as I said, I think the boys are getting used to more what we want, but I think also it's just, as I've said, there's depth, and they know when they get a chance they have to take it, because there's other players breathing down their neck to get that position.
Now that you're here and you're reflecting on the end of these 6 games of the qualification cycle, how would you assess, the way that your side's gone? Obviously, you've gone through, you haven't conceded a single goal. I mean, I was looking at the stats before. I think you've scored 22 goals and you've only conceded 8 shots on target, let alone conceded goals. What was this for you coming in? Did you expect this? Is this above average? Is this par? What did you want?
Well, we went through last campaign, we won the first 11. So it's another goal that I've set the boys to achieve something special. It's and winning more than that 11 games straight. But the most important thing is that we keep growing as a team and keep growing and doing what we're doing. It's there will be a number of headaches in the future for me with performances of those boys. Probably a lot of people out there that thought when I made 8 subs I was like, taking it easy or like not serious about this game. But as I said to you guys last night, I truly believe that if we played 11v11 at training, it'd be 2 top teams and it'd be a very hard game and a very tight result. So it's great to see.
Congrats on the win tonight. Just want to take you through, in terms of where the seedings are at now. Looks like you've just missed out on that 3rd seeding. How do you see that in terms of the challenge?
That's probably what hurt me so much after the Asian Cup. I'd been driving to the players for a number of time, since Ecuador, so nearly 12 months, 9 months, about the FIFA rankings and about us getting high, us getting in the first pot, in pot 1, and so there's no such thing as a friendly game because there's ranking points, and if we'd beaten South Korea at the Asian Cup, we would have been in pot 1. But we're pot 2 with Qatar and Saudi, and it's obviously got to wait for the draw now on the 27th, and we'll see what challenges we're thrown.
And after seeing what the guys have produced during this phase, how confident are you that they can get that direct entry?
Yeah, look, I have high expectations all the time, and I drove those high expectations to the boys, and I don't want to go through another Peru game. That's the last thing that I want, and is a playoff and that. I just want what we deserve, and I do believe that what's important now for me is the boys have a good break. And I need to say this because I just appreciate so much those boys for what they did this camp. Their seasons were over. They were on holidays. It's a tricky window in June, and they gave up 4 or 5 days of holidays to come into Bangkok early to acclimatise for the Bangladesh game, which gave us a bit more time to work on what you guys saw tonight. And they've all come in with a great mentality, and what's important now is they go home or wherever they're going and have a holiday till the end of June, and then they get to their clubs and have a great pre-season and get off to a good start for the season with their clubs. And as I said last night, we get rewarded.
Just wanted to touch on Matt Leckie's performance. In the past, we've seen him leading the line, whether it's down the middle or out wide. Tonight, he was dropping really deep, especially in that first half, and he
provides a whirring buzz of energy. You know, he always does wherever he plays. But, you know, how much of an impact can he have if he's going to drop deep central, you know, in central areas? Because, you know, there are times where his link-up play was really good.
Yeah, look, I think Lex is probably one of the most mobile players we've got in terms of position. He can play anywhere. And especially the system that and the way that we're playing with the 2 9s and a bit lopsided, that, you know, having Lex to have that type of qualities is great. But like it is with, you know, I've been saying it for years, it's the big thing for me now is what happens to these A-League players for September and October. And I wanted to bring Lex in and have a look at him again. Obviously, he's had a tough season with injury and missed the Asian Cup because of injury. And, you know, he's got to get his body right in this off-season. But as I said to you, it's, you know, that's why I played a lot of the foreign boys, when I say that, overseas-based boys, because I know that I can use them, where A-League players I can't.
We're about 2 years away from the World Cup, and obviously there's another phase of qualifying to go before, you know, the actual tournament. But in 2 years' time, what are you hoping? What's your idea of success 24 months down the track?
Well, to do better than what we did last time. And, you know, last 16 was a historic moment for the Socceroos and what we did. But as I said, these boys playing in higher leagues now, and I haven't been asked a question yet, so I'd like to say this, but Soccerdi was incredible. And, you know, he's so mature for his age, 20 years of age, but I think that's a tip of the iceberg, because he's next year going to be playing in Serie A in Italy against some incredible strikers, so he's going to get better and better. And so is Cam Burgess and Connor Metcalf and these younger ones. And it's, as I said, we get rewarded from what they do with their clubs.
Arnie, we just had Cass in here before. He's a player that you've invested a lot of time in during this cycle. Obviously, he needs to go away and keep working if he's going to keep his spot in the team. But you backed him in tonight. He was one of the players that retained his position. Was tonight exactly how you wanted to see him respond to that?
Yeah, look, I think the kid is pretty... he's very, very honest, and he nailed his own performance. Like, I think he obviously did well, scored 2 goals and assisted a couple, but there were some sloppy moments where he turned over possession that could have hurt us against a better team. But he'll learn from that, and I've always been a fan of him. You know, when he was at Adelaide and that, I could see that he had that strength and that that power and that ability. And as I said, it's just going to grow and grow. He's going to play, you know, 60 games this year in the championship, and with the cups included, so he's only going to get better and better.
And Nesteri, he got his moment, he came on. Was anybody else ever going to take that penalty with him there? Yeah.
No chance.
And I guess now he's come in, he got his first Socceroos start, he's got his first Socceroos goal. Has this been the camp that you would have seen Nesteri on the field and also in training? This is what you wanted to see him in his first Socceroos camp?
Yeah, I have to say that, and I want to say that Carl Viet and Adelaide and Mark Milligan have done a fantastic job with him. I went away with the under-17s for their Asian Cup only probably 12 months ago, maybe a bit longer. And you could see he was a little bit immature there and wasn't as disciplined that he should have been, but he has not been late to one meeting. He's done everything we've asked. The older boys have really looked after him, and I think he's had a great camp. And I have to say the camp has been fantastic. And now he goes to Bain, and obviously now it's up to him really again. It's a lot of hard work to do. I had a good sit down chat with him the other day about, you know, obviously going to Bain and what that means, and you know, it's just a start. It's not the finish. It's not like, you know, because you've gone to Bain, it's all done. This is a start, and it's all about hard work and passion and drive. And yeah, it's of course he's an exciting talent, but there's a long way to go.
Hi, Arnie. I just wanted to test my luck really. If you could talk through the new system a bit more. You know, going forward, you're getting a lot of crosses into the 2 number 9s, I guess. Is that something to break down the stubborn defences that we know?
Yeah, look, in a way, it's been because we've been struggling to find nines, and I think I just sitting at home and having time to myself, I just come up with a system because of the status of players that we have, because it's you've got to play every player to their strength. So pretty much it's a 4-4-2 defensively, but with possession it's a 3-5-2. And we're getting, obviously, players wider, getting balls in the box, but we're getting 4 players in the penalty box, and that's where we're scoring the goals.
And just one quick one on Tags. What did you make of his performance? And injury-wise, is it anything to worry about?
Nothing to worry about. He was fine. He wanted to go back on. But, look, Tags is just such a great finisher. And, as I said, there's certain couple of players in the squad that is 33 today, and we've still got 2 years to go, so they're question marks, and it's up to them how hard they work and how much they want it to still be involved. And Tags is 31, and I think that Tags has the capabilities to get through those 2 years, and with his experience and that, so that's why I started him next to Cass. Also, I wanted Tags' leadership out there for Cass, the young one, a senior one next to the younger one. But again, it's so important, the older players, because their leadership and their coaching on the field is crucial to help the young ones. Okay, thank you.